Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Kuklitsa, and today I'm bringing you guys here to cook a meal with me. I was just out of town and I had the absolute best veggie vegan taco I've ever had in my life. I'm going to try and recreate this veggie taco that I had. I have been absolutely dreaming about this taco. The taco that I had red beans and chickpeas in it, so I have the cans of those here. It was definitely pretty spicy, so I got some taco seasoning as well as a fresh jalapeno from my garden to garnish on top, and it had avocado. I'm thinking I'm also going to put a bit of romaine lettuce on the top. So first things first, I am going to drain the can and then just cook both of them on the stove in my pan. So let me drain those and I'll be right back. Both these cans are drained and I'm just going to add them into my pan. Bruh, why is it stuck? I just split it down the middle, half the chickpeas, half the red beans, because I want to kind of keep them separate. To this pan, I'm going to be just adding some water and then dumping in as much taco seasoning as you'd like. I like it pretty spicy. Not that taco seasoning honestly is that spicy. The jalapeno is really going to make that spice. Now I'm just gonna mix in that seasoning. Right now my burner is on high. I am pretty much just gonna let that sit for a while. So next up, what I'm going to be doing is cutting my avocado, chopping my lettuce, as well as the jalapeno. I am going to be taking a few of these and putting them into our red bean and chickpea pot to let that simmer and really get a lot of the spicy jalapeno flavors in there. This is what our bean mixture is looking like. I'm gonna turn down the heat. As you can see, most of that water already cooked down, and that was about maybe like a half cup to 3/4 of a cup of water. So I'm just gonna give that a stir. Add a drizzle of olive oil. This is actually the last of my olive oil from Greece. As you can see how dark it is, it's amazing, but I really have to limit my use of this until I go back to Greece to get more. I'm thinking I'm going to be making 3 tacos today. I'm not sure, I might just only be able to eat 2, but once that heats up, I'm gonna add each tortilla into the pan. Pretty much you're just gonna put the tortilla in the pan to heat it up for about 10 to 15 seconds on each side. I'm just gonna flip that over. So it just has a nice golden coloring to it. And I could really use a little bit of extra oil in here. All 3 of my taco shells in my taco holders, which honestly are so convenient because now my tacos are not going to be like falling all over the place. This is honestly a must-have for me. Take some chickpeas and put that in 1/2 of each taco. Chickpeas are, in my opinion, by far the absolute best addition to any vegetarian or vegan meal. Add some red beans to the other half. And this is what they're starting to look like. So now it's time for some of our toppings. And lastly, top off each taco with maybe like 2 jalapenos. Those look absolutely stunning. As you saw, I finished preparing my tacos and they look absolutely stunning. Honestly, they look very, very similar to the ones that I got in Miami. I actually got this at a restaurant called Naked Taco. Now let's try one. These are absolutely delicious. 10 out of 10, recommend following this recipe if you want a good veggie taco. They're so good, they're so good. They remind me just like the ones that I had gotten. I think this is going to be my new, oops, Cleo's here. I think this is going to be my new favorite taco recipe. Cleo. I can't breathe. So Cleo says hi. This is another good vegetarian recipe. I would say vegan, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the tortillas have eggs in them or something. I don't know. I didn't look at the ingredients. So these are delicious. Vegetarian tacos with chickpeas and red beans for the win. This is honestly an amazing vegetarian recipe. If you're really into tacos, but you're trying to go more plant-based, I 10 out of 10 recommend having these. I know some people feel like when they don't have meat in their meals, they feel like something's missing, but the chickpeas do not make it feel like anything's missing. It just tastes so fresh and so light and so delicious, as you can see. I hope you liked this cooking video, another Cooking with Kuklitsa. I hope you enjoyed this cook a meal with me, and I'll see you next time.